Dos cositas, es muy rápido, prometo. Este video tomé en la primera pasada mis estudiantes en la escuela cerca de New York City. And it's ¿cómo se dice exercise? Ejercicio. I can't ever say that word. Ejercicio. Afuera con el mapa de los Estados Unidos en el playground. And it's muy corto.
Starting in the West Coast, cutting across the Midwest, coming into the Southeast, and exiting over South Carolina. Excellent, thank you. Give Matt a hand.
Muy fácil. Una más cosa. Okay. Actually, dos más cosas. En adición, para el grupo Eclipse, how do you say I belong to?
Pertenezco a.
Okay.
Formo parte.
Un otro grupo de la polución de luz. ¿Quién sabe sobre? Okay. Pollution de luz, light pollution. Light pollution is a major problem in major cities like Buenos Aires, Chicago, New York, Shanghai. It's a very, very big problem. You could actually see the outline of the United States. Take one, if you like, take one and pass. And to whoever wants it. So I belong to a group called the International Dark Sky Association. The goal is to prevent the spread of light pollution. You can have, most people realize you can have water pollution, air pollution, ground pollution, but most people don't think of light pollution. I'm very disappointed when I come to large cities and I can't see the stars anymore, but more importantly, the students can't see the stars anymore. In this town, Esquel, I noticed I could see the bright stars like Sirio, Alpha Beta Centauri, Cruz de Sur, otras constelaciones, pero no ver al Milky Way, which is really unfortunate. So if you take a look at the information on these cards, it tells you how you can prevent light pollution by using better lights, better illumination. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say about that. Last year I spoke in the Keys in Florida because las turtles? Yeah, muy affected por la luz en la noche. Okay. I'm a mess today. I'm a mess. Okay. Really quickly. Okay. Ayer hablé con la revista Science and Children, Niño y Ciencia, que producir por el NSTA, National Science Teachers Association. I'm going to be writing for them from now on. And my first 5 articles are about the upcoming August eclipse. So they're going to be available online, but please, one thing I wanted to say before I end is, please, if you have the glasses, my information is here, my correo electrónico, Facebook, Twitter, which I don't really use Twitter yet, but I'm learning. So please write me. I will send you everything you need to know about eclipses, about light pollution, about teaching science to children, about teaching astronomy. So let me just give you a real quick summary of this. This is how the shadow will look from outer space. It'll be hitting the United States on the morning of August 21st of this summer. And again, it'll take only 90 minutes to go from Oregon to South Carolina. It could possibly be the most watched eclipse in history. I'm not sure because the one in China was billions of people, India, China. So I'm not so sure about. Anybody know about that? Do you think this will be the most recorded or watched total eclipse? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe, yeah, I'm interested to see. But there are many activities that students can do whether it's total, partial, annular, like that we all talked about. So this magazine that I write for talks how teachers can use lessons that are aligned with standards, educational standards. In the United States, they're called Next Generation Science Standards, NGSS. And every teacher now in the United States has to conform to these standards. If they don't, they lose their job and they get fired. Like Donald Trump, you're fired. So they have to make sure that every lesson they do is in alignment with the standards. So I would be happy to send these to you. This is a picture I took in Nashville, Tennessee last year with the profesores with their glasses on. Many teachers did not know there was an eclipse this year. I'm like, you have to be kidding me. Really? You're a science teacher and you don't know there's a total eclipse coming to the US? Really? So they were kind of like, well, I need to know about this. So I took them outside. We had a great time. And they went back and now they're teaching the students all about eclipses. Again, there's so much information about this out here. And I have diagrams. I have all kinds of resources here on the internet. And that's one. And then I have what we've been talking about, how to protect your eyes from the sun, how to use the glasses, how to use the pasta, y spaghetti, e le sole. So there's many ways to protect your eyes. Nobody should have a problem with the eyes, okay? Because you have the glasses, you have the pasta. What do you say, colander? Oh, bien mismo. Oh, okay. And you have the telescope that I have. There's many ways to protect your eyes. You could use that Federal Express, the correo, paquete de correo, that long. So, yeah, FedEx. And some of you used that yesterday, and the expressions on the children are priceless. Sin precio. They're just unbelievable. When a kid puts a glass on, go, and then a lot of adults too. Adultos también. They go, oh my God. And it's really wonderful. That's what makes being a teacher a lot of fun. And then my other article was, this is about how to prepare. Cómo preparar para este eclipse en agosto. Because teachers have a lot of work to do. They have mathematics, history, science, English, otros lenguas. So they have a lot, they don't have much time. So in this article, I talk about how you have your time a little bit each day, like una parte pequeña de cada día, a little bit each day to talk about the eclipse. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, not much. But by the end of the school year, they should be totally prepared for the eclipse. So I have all this you can get from me for free, sin costo. And I'll be happy to send it to all of you. So that's what I wanted to tell everybody. Thank you again, Beatrice. I had a wonderful time here. It's a great city, and I love the people. And thank you very much for everything. And please write me. Escríbeme. Gracias.
Tenemos un poco de tiempo antes del coffee break, que va a ser a las 5, según entiendo, para hacer algunas preguntas o comentarios. I have a question. While for a long time in Sky and Telescope, there was a southern sky map.
I know what you're going to say.
And now there is nothing.
Yeah, then did you notice it got smaller?
Yes. Why?
Because everything revolves around the United States. Don't you know that?
But the Sky and Telescope is
international. Yeah, it's true. Cuando
Le pregunté porque Sky and Telescope, conocen lo que es esa revista Sky and Telescope, creo que todo el mundo. Durante muchos años producía, obvio, los mapas para la esfera celeste norte y también el mapa, un poco más chico, en otro papel, pero para el hemisferio sur. Y en un momento paró de hacerlos, probablemente porque acá no se venda tanto la revista. Pero la verdad es que el otro tipo.
Cuando era joven, mismo talle también. Entonces, el hemisferio sur, más pequeño, and then salió. No, I have no idea. No tengo la idea.
Well, please, you are American.
I lied. I do know the answer. It was me that did it. No, I have. I will tell. I know the editor. I know the editor personally, so I will tell. I'll talk to the editor.
There are a lot of amateur.
Yes.
You have the softwares and so on, but
Yeah.
the magazine was
How many people online or in print read Astronomy Magazine or Sky and Telescope? Anybody ever read them? Okay, yeah. But they used to have the Southern Hemisphere map, which was nice. And that's the first time I ever saw the Southern Cross and other things in the Magellanic Clouds. Like, wow, I want to see those one day. And it really made me interested in coming down below the equator. And now it's like they're gone, and I don't know why. I promise you, I will get you an answer by next week. I promise you. Okay.
On the second question,
Sí. Sí.
why don't all the material is in Spanish? Right, Spanish is
¿Cuál material es?
all the magazine, the Sky
Oh,
Kids and your materials, and why are not available in Spanish?
That's a very good question. Second,
Yes, the second
yeah.
language in the world.
It's also right behind Chinese. Chinese first, then Spanish, then English.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
But all the
But
people
in the States,
But is it,
in
yeah.
the States,
Well, even in Estados Unidos, español es segundo solamente al inglés. Sí, sí, sí.
why? I know, I haven't.
No sé.
But he's doing
I will.
because
Okay.
A lot of people here doesn't speak.
They could benefit from that too. Yes.
I have a partial answer. There was a Spanish edition of Sky and Telescope called Cosmos.
There was. I'm sorry. There was a
Once there was a
Spanish edition. I didn't know that.
called Cosmos.
Really?
It was very short-lived because it didn't work economically.
Yeah.
Because not enough people subscribed to it. And so then, after a few editions, that was gone again.
Yes.
I also tried the German edition, also didn't work. So that's why Sky Telescope now refuses to try any other languages, I'm afraid.
It was not supported by subscription.
No, it was not supported by
Not enough subscribers, not enough.
But Sky and Telescope is
Oh.
It's an economic
one of
problem.
the survivors. So,
Okay.
but, I speak about the material.
I will-
Estoy hablando solo del material básico, no estoy hablando de las revistas.
I will find out for you. Ci sono anche more questions. I say, más preguntas? Sí, hay más preguntas para mí? Okay.
Bueno,
Bueno, gracias de nuevo.